Palm Springs.
Thank you for joining us for your midday news. I'm Olivia Sandusky here alongside meteorologist Jerry Steffen. And hey, welcome to October.
Yeah, and it's a teal day today,
it is.
right?
We've got
I guess
teal
so.
on.
Yeah,
it's a Blue Wednesday.
So. Exactly. Are you in teal? You should be. Didn't get the memo? Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, today, beautiful day. Dry air in place, normal temperatures for the valley. We're staying below 100 degrees. But things will change as we move into a new week. We could see some cooler temps. You gonna go for that?
I like that. Works for me.
All the numbers on the way.
Makes me feel like Halloween is coming, so it works. All right, that's coming up in a few minutes. Let's get to your top story this morning. With no deal by the midnight deadline, the federal government is now shut down. Both parties blaming each other after failing to come to an agreement, and now more than 2 million federal workers will go without pay. NBC's Alice Barr has the very latest details for us from Capitol Hill.
With the nation now plunged into a government shutdown, leaders of the two parties are in their corners showing no signs of negotiating.
They have taken the American people hostage in a way that they think benefits them politically.
They're afraid of the truth. They know that what they've done to health care has decimated health care.
Last-ditch stopgap funding votes failing in the Senate, with Democrats holding out to restore health care cuts and extend Obamacare subsidies.
Premiums and copays and deductibles are about to skyrocket, bankrupting many Americans.
Republicans argue those discussions can wait, voicing pessimism about the current standstill.
There literally is nothing to negotiate. They're bringing in extraneous issues that don't have anything to do at all with keeping the government open.
Despite the shutdown, Social Security, Medicare, and VA benefits will continue, along with student loans. But national parks could close, and roughly 750,000 federal workers could be furloughed. Many more, including TSA agents, required to work without pay until the shutdown ends.
We're looking for bombs, weapons, stuff like that, and you can't miss, right? So you don't want officers with added stress of how am I going to pay my bills?
President Trump raising the stakes, reiterating his threat of mass layoffs while blaming Democrats.
Cutting vast numbers of people out, cutting things that they like, cutting programs that they like.
Democrats adamant those cuts are already happening, pushing for leverage now.
They've got to sit down and negotiate with Democrats.
As the nation waits for what's next. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And while the impacts of the government shutdown are beginning to be felt across the country, here in the Valley, residents gathering outside of Republican Congressman Ken Calvert's office in Palm Desert this morning. They're calling for an end to this shutdown. Our Alondra Campos joining us live. She's outside of that rally with more details for us. Alondra?
That's right, Olivia. Today, dozens of residents gathered here in Palm Desert outside of Congressman Ken Calvert's office, rallying against this government shutdown. The rally titled Ken Calvert and Republicans Own the Government Shutdown. Now, this began at 10 this morning with participants holding signs, chanting and calling for an end to the shutdown, one that is leaving many federal workers without pay and threatening programs many here rely on. Now, earlier today, we spoke with Congressman Raul Ruiz about the local impacts the shutdown can have on residents and his take on bridging the gap between both political parties.
We have over 7,000 federal workers in California's 25th district, where I represent. If this goes on beyond the next paycheck, that means they're not going to receive that paycheck. And those workers, three things may happen. One, they may be furloughed. In other words, they won't work. They may, if they come back, they will get a paycheck later, but it's deferred. Two, they may have to work, like the TSA agents, and they will not have their paycheck until the government reopens. And three, you know, Trump is going far beyond what has ever happened in a shutdown. Some of them may find out as early as today or tomorrow that they've been permanently fired from their federal jobs.
We also reached out to Congressman Ken Calvert's office for a response and are still waiting for a comment. Meanwhile, here, residents are demanding the government to reopen, such as Dallas here, who is a former California government worker. Dallas, what is your take on this government shutdown?
Well, it's a shame. I think it's a shame. And yeah, government shutdowns happen. But this one is a shame because it's going to be tweaked to fire federal workers in their, efficiency objective. And I don't get that at all. I don't. Yesterday was a bad day that spilled over into today when the government shut down at 12:01 this morning. Bad day.
And so what are you guys here asking for today at this rally?
Well, Ken Calvert to show up, to come to work. We're just here to show the community that we want the government to function properly.
Thank you.
With pride.
Thank you. And so for now, many services are in jeopardy. Now, local officials do guarantee and reassure you that the Social Security benefits and veteran benefits, as well as Medicaid, are still going to be offered. However, if this government shutdown continues and is prolonged, they can be affected. Now, for services like the SNAP program, as well as WIC, once those funds run out, if the government is still shut down, that assistance will no longer be able to be provided. So we'll keep you updated with continuing coverage. For now, live from Palm Desert, I'm Alondra Campos.
Alondra, thank you. And a reminder that Representative Ken Calvert there, or Congressman, I should say, does have 2 district offices, one in Corona and the one here in Palm Desert. Let's go ahead and take a live look outside from our Agua Caliente casino camera. This is in downtown Palm Springs. Jerry, I think we matched the sky today with our teal. Nothing but blue skies
beautiful
out there.
outside. Plenty of it, too. We'll see plenty of sunshine the next couple of afternoons. As far as our temperature review, we are in the month of October. Let's look back at September. The majority of the high temperatures in Palm Springs were below normal. I had a total of 21 of them. 8 were above normal. And yeah, mild September definitely. And some of that will translate into next month, this month, maybe slightly above normal numbers for the most part. 83 degrees right now in Palm Springs, light winds, 31% relative humidity. That number will continue to drop through the afternoon. 76 degrees at Yucca Valley, 80 right now at 29 Palms, 84 Desert Hot Springs, 85 at Coachella, 84 Indio, San Gorgonio Pass, 75 at Cabazon, 69 at Banning. Winds light right now. They'll pick up out of the west late today, and nothing in radar over the southwest. That could change as we move into another week. We'll talk about that in the full forecast as well. But today, tropical pressure brought us the gusty winds yesterday, moving out of the area. Breezy onshore winds and drier air. Warm temps in the mid to upper 90s. Dew points a little lower than yesterday, around that 40-degree mark in the middle of the afternoon. 96 for high under sunshine today in Palm Springs. Indio 97, La Quinta 98, 99 Rancho Mirage. Yeah, getting close to 100, but stopping shy of that. Okay, tomorrow, onshore winds, breezy again and again. Mid to upper 90s for the Coachella Valley, remaining dry for us. Comfort Air 3-day forecast, basically about the same Thursday. And then we see some changes coming up. The winds will pick up on Friday, and the numbers begin to back off a little bit. We'll let you know what you can expect into the weekend and beyond in just a bit. Keep it here.
We have a traffic alert for Palm Springs road closures that start today. Northbound lanes on Indian Canyon Drive will close between Corazon Avenue and Sunrise Parkway to install a new sewer system, remaining closed for the next 3 months. So travel lanes will be down to 1 lane in each direction if you're heading through that area. And then this evening, there will be some lane closures on North Palm Canyon Drive. That includes outside lanes northbound near Yorba Road, inside lane closures eastbound on Vista Chino at Indian Canyon Drive, and then an outside lane closure on eastbound Vista Chino near Via Roberto Miguel. Officials asking you drive carefully through the area. There will be some ongoing construction, and the work may run through the rest of the week. Still ahead on your midday news, a police investigation continues in Desert Hot Springs after the death of an 18-year-old pedestrian. We'll have details after the break. And here's another live look outside for you, this time from our Indian Wells Golf Resort camera, halfway through the work week and looking gorgeous out there. Your full forecast is still ahead, so stay with us.
Missed the news yesterday? Well, don't worry. You can watch the latest stories and even original news programming over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Every morning at 6 a.m., Jerry and I are here to help you start your day informed and connected. And after our newscast, I head out into our community to listen and bring you the stories that truly impact our lives here in the Valley so that your voice is heard.
You're watching our digital live stream. For the latest news and updates on developing stories, head over to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Don't miss our digital exclusive content. Me on a Plate, Talking with Thalia, Kai the Deal Guy, and Desert Entertainment with Todd. Only on NBC Palm Springs.
Committed to covering our community. You're watching NBC Palm Springs at 11.
Welcome back. Police are investigating a fatal crash. This happened Tuesday, killed a teenager in Desert Hot Springs. 18-year-old Jamie Castro was walking near North Indian Canyon Drive and Scenic Drive when he was hit by a car around 4 o'clock in the morning. Officers arrived on scene. They found Castro lying in the roadway. Investigators believe there may be other drivers who saw Castro before the crash or may have seen the hit and run. If you have any information, you're asked to contact the Desert Hot Springs Police Department's Major Accident Investigation Team. The Palm Springs Police Department officially opened its new downtown substation last night, welcoming the public for a first look inside of the facility. The public had the chance to tour the facility, chat with local officers, and even catch some live music. Police say this new substation will make it easier for residents, businesses, and visitors to access services downtown, and it's meant to give the community a more convenient place to report crimes and connect with officers face-to-face. We spoke with Palm Springs Police Chief Andy Mills about what this expansion means for the city.
This is a great opportunity for us to make this the centerpiece of the city, because our downtown area is vital to the success of the city. So this just adds to what's already being done here and gives it a home base. And so we're excited to be able to open this door and really see it come to fruition. Anything we can do to be part of the city and the fabric of this community, to increase the civility, to decrease the stress and the tension in our nation, including our city, that's what we're about, and this is designed specifically for that. Our officers will work out of here. We have CSOs who work out of here. We'll have an assistant here all the time, so people can come in and make reports or just check in and say, hey, how's it going? So this is just a way of being positive, working with this community, and we just appreciate all the support that we've had in this community. It's truly spectacular.
Now, if you missed the open house, but you'd still like to stop by and see the new substation, it's located at 230 Museum Drive. It is open to the public and ready to serve the community. Big Brothers and Big Sisters of the Desert is hosting a walk and wellness festival. It's Saturday, the 18th in Old Town La Quinta, supporting the local youth and their bright futures. Attendees can enjoy health and wellness activities. They'll hear from inspiring speakers. There will be vendor booths and a chance to win some prizes. Registration and vendor booths open at 8 a.m. The walk starts at 9. You can register by going to the newsroom tab of our website, NBCPalmSprings.com. Breast Cancer Awareness Month starts today. There will be several events happening around the valley focused on education and early detection throughout the month. The Desert Cancer Foundation's Paint El Paseo Pink is October 11th. That's a Saturday. Thousands will walk El Paseo, raising money for the fight against cancer. The event also brings the community together to support Valley residents who are battling the disease. I will be out there dressed in pink, helping to MC the event and get the crowd going. So we hope to see you out there. Register at paintelpaseopink.org. The Palm Desert resident who faced animal cruelty charges in March for attacking a goose was in court yesterday for a preliminary hearing. Brett Rosen was there and has details.
It is unacceptable what you did. It's hard to watch. I didn't watch the whole thing. The survey is absolutely correct. It was a situation that you didn't put yourself in purposefully. However, you acted inappropriately.
That's retired Judge Gregory Olson today at the Larson Justice Center in Indio, where the preliminary hearing was held for Michael McCutcheon, the Palm Desert resident who back in March was charged for beating a Canadian goose nearly to death at Chaparral Country Club, leaving it in the dumpster for animal services to then euthanize it. McCutcheon once faced felony charges, but today that was dropped to a misdemeanor, leaving some locals furious.
I didn't expect a big punishment. I knew that wasn't coming, but this was, I hadn't seen the video myself. I hadn't heard the details of it, but even hearing what little I heard about in the courtroom was devastating. I have to stop from crying here. This is a very sad day. It is a sad day.
During the preliminary hearing, the prosecution recounted what surveillance video showed the day McCutcheon struck the goose.
You can see on video Mr. McCutcheon repeatedly strike this goose with the golf club over and over again.
Judge Olson said this was not an animal cruelty case. However, he admitted to not watching the entire surveillance video because of its graphic nature, something Blodgett says makes this case so frustrating.
The judge couldn't watch the whole video. That's bad. That's sad. This is pathetic. And this is not a felony. This is cruelty. This is torture. This fits all the definitions of a felony.
Judge Olson ordered McCutcheon to do 16 hours of animal cruelty classes, 20 volunteer hours at an animal shelter, and pay the court a restitution cost of $150. Michael McCutcheon will be seen for sentencing next March, where Judge Olson mentioned that most likely there will be a different judge due to him only being a fill-in. Here in Indio, I'm Brett Rosen, NBC, Palm Springs.
And of course, we'll be following along with that second court date. Here's a live look outside. This is our Agua Caliente casino camera in Rancho Mirage. We've got your full forecast coming up right after the break, so stay with us.
Missed the news yesterday? Well, don't worry. You can watch the latest stories and even original news programming over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Every morning at 6 a.m., Jerry and I are here to help you start your day informed and connected. And after our newscast, I head out into our community to listen and bring you the stories that truly impact our lives here in the Valley so that your voice is heard.
You're watching our digital live stream. For the latest news and updates on developing stories, head over to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Don't miss our digital exclusive content. Me on a Plate, Talking with Thalia, Kai the Deal Guy, and Desert Entertainment with Todd. Only on NBCPalmSprings.com.
News isn't all we do. We have a wide variety of original programming for you to enjoy over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Successful wildlife projects are happening all across the Salton Sea. And in the middle of these restoration efforts, lithium enters the equation. Dive into the delicate balance of nature and the emerging Lithium Valley, streaming on NBCPalmSprings.com.
welcome back. Before we get into your forecast, we're changing things up. We've got Jerry here at the desk because you've got a little update you want to share with the viewers.
Yeah, I'm going to be gone for about a month, maybe, because of a medical issue. I had this all my life, but it was never really severe. It's an irregular heartbeat that comes and goes, mostly not there. But over the past couple of years, it's become more prominent. So the doctor says my heart is enlarging, and I have to get a valve replaced on one of the valves of my heart. And that surgery is tomorrow morning. So yeah, there's going to be an ICU visit, and then staying in a hospital for about 3-4 days, and then rest for a little while before I get back to work, which I will try to do as soon as possible because I love what I do.
Well, we love having you here, and we know the surgery will go great.
Yeah.
We'll be thinking about you during that time, but we want you to rest, and we are ready for you to come back when you're ready.
Relax and watch you.
Yes,
okay?
There you go.
All right. As far as yesterday, beautiful day around the Coachella Valley. We had 94 degrees under lots of sunshine, which we are seeing right now. 94 the high in Palm Springs, 97 the normal high, and we'll be close to normal as we move into this afternoon. And again tomorrow, the record 112, not even close. As far as temps right now, a lot of 80-degree numbers under sunshine in the Coachella Valley. Beautiful outside right now. 13-mile-an-hour gust to Whitewater, really not that bad. The wind shouldn't be an issue today like yesterday. And as far as visible satellite, cloud-free guarantee for the Coachella Valley, much of Southern California. We did have a marine layer, a few extra clouds hanging around LA County. That's about it. Radar, clear skies, no radar echoes at all. You got to look well to the north in Northern California, scattering of showers there, but that's about it. So onshore winds will be with us. They'll pick up a little breezy late in the day. Warm and drier air today, 95 to 99, mid to upper 90s, which is pretty typical for this time of year. 96 degrees today under sunshine in Palm Springs, 97 at Indio. Overnight lows tonight, again, right where we should be for early October. We're looking at upper 60s, lower 70s under totally clear skies tonight. Tomorrow, more of the same, basically breezy onshore flow late in the day. Temps in the mid to upper 90s for most of us under plenty of sunshine, maybe a mountain cloud here or there. 97 degrees on Thursday for Palm Springs, 98 at Indio. Then things change a little bit on Friday. We'll have a disturbance. It'll stay to the north. That's where the rain will be too. Onshore winds will begin to kick up because of the tight pressure gradient. So late in the day on Friday, we're expecting some gusty winds. Rain, it stays to the north, nothing for Southern California. So Friday will be the day with the winds in the wind-prone areas, especially San Gorgonio Pass, Desert Hot Springs late in the day, 30-mile-an-hour sustained winds, 20-mile-an-hour sustained winds late in the day on Friday. Along and north of I-10, that backs off on Saturday. Surface moisture virtually unchanged, 40-degree dew points over the next few days, and middle of the day relative humidity for the most part will be in the teens. Yeah, nice days ahead of us. Friday, lower 90s, so the numbers begin backing off Friday afternoon. Friday of the next week, this is my crystal ball forecast. October 10th, we're expecting temperatures to drop and rain chances to go up. We have a disturbance, a low, that'll be an upper low off the coast of Southern California. And we're sandwiched between that and a high pressure center, which will begin funneling that moisture into the southwest. Right now, we're kind of in the hit and miss area, but it looks as though some good rainfall. Matter of fact, to our north, heavy rainfall expected with this system. Again, it's a week and 2 days away. Comfort Air 70 forecast, 94 degrees today. Beautiful outside, dry air. A lot of sunshine on Friday, 93 degrees. Low 90s Sunday and Monday. And then we have that chance of rain possible Friday of the next week.
Missed the news yesterday? Well, don't worry. You can watch the latest stories and even original news programming over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Every morning at 6 a.m., Jerry and I are here to help you start your day informed and connected. And after our newscast, I head out into our community to listen and bring you the stories that truly impact our lives here in the Valley so that your voice is heard.
You're watching our digital live stream. For the latest news and updates on developing stories, head over to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Don't miss our digital exclusive content. Me on a Plate. Talking with Thalia. Kai, the Deal Guy, and Desert Entertainment with Todd. Only on NBCPalmSprings.com.
News isn't all we do. We have a wide variety of original programming for you to enjoy over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Successful.
And now the Agua Caliente Entertainment Report, brought to you by Agua Caliente Casinos.
Everyone's favorite sitcom nanny, actress, and former president of the SAG-AFTRA, Fran Drescher, has earned her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Tuesday, Drescher was celebrating her 68th birthday as she was joined by old friends and co-stars. She was nominated for 2 Emmys and 2 Golden Globes for her role in The Nanny that she also co-created and executive produced. Now on Friday, Gilmore Girls lead actress Lauren Graham, who played Lorelai Gilmore in the hit show, is due to receive her star as well. So a lot of talent added to the Walk of Fame. We'll be right back.
Missed the news yesterday? Well, don't worry. You can watch the latest stories and even original news programming over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Every morning at 6 a.m., Jerry and I are here to help you start your day informed and connected. And after our newscast, I head out into our community to listen and bring you the stories that truly impact our lives here in the Valley so that your voice is heard.
You're watching our digital live stream. For the latest news and updates on developing stories, head over to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Don't miss our digital exclusive content. Me on a Plate, Talking with Thalia, Kai, the Deal Guy, and Desert Entertainment with Todd. Only on NBCPalmSprings.com.
News isn't all we do. We have a wide variety of original programming for you to enjoy over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Successful wildlife projects are happening all across the Salton Sea. And in the middle of these restoration efforts, lithium enters the equation. Dive into the delicate balance of nature and the emerging Lithium Valley, streaming on NBCPalmSprings.com.
Worried about missing a broadcast? Don't worry. We stream just about everywhere from Instagram to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and of course our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
All right, before we go, I know it went by so fast, but Fat Bear Week is officially over and a new winner has been crowned. I know if you haven't been following along, Chunk now holds the title for Fat Bear winner for 2025. There's Chunk right there. The name feels very appropriate.
I think so too.
Voters around the world compared early and late summer photos of a dozen brown bears who were bulking up for winter hibernation. They picked their favorite. In the final round, voters decided Bear 32, aka Chunk, was the fattest of them all. He also overcame a broken jaw. He finished second place in the last 3 years, so it's kind of a little Cinderella story there.
I'd say go Bears, but as a Packer
Bears.
fan, yeah, I can't say
Can't
that.
do that.
It's illegal for us in Wisconsin. Anyway, as far as the forecast, beautiful. Get outside if you can enjoy it because low dew points and mid to upper 90s for highs. Pretty typical stuff there. 96 degrees in Palm Springs, Indio 97. Tomorrow more of the same, but the winds will pick up on Friday late in the day. Temperatures start to back off a little bit. 91 Sunday.
All right. Well, Jerry, we will miss you here for a little bit, but we will see you soon, and we will see you at 5 and 6.